Salt, sun, and the open sea. What more could you ask for? A little birdie had told us that this majestic rock, just miles away from the hustle and bustle of Southern California, was home to the oldest course this side of the Mississippi. That, and some great bars and restaurants. Before the travel bug even had a chance to bite, we were already packed with the hull of our boat pointing at Catalina.
So tell us a little bit about this white sea bass.
This is a picture on the counter here. This is when I was in high school, and a good friend of mine. We came down after school. We saw something in the seaweed across the bay, so we jumped in a skiff and ran across the harbor. Shut the engine off, went in over the top of the seaweed. I reached in and grabbed a gill, and John reached in and grabbed the tail. We picked up a 65-pound white sea bass by hand and pulled the boat.
No rod, no reel.
We own Avalon Boat Stand in Catalina Island. This is our 96th year in the business as a family-owned business.
Congratulations. That's nice. So
Greeted with sunshine, we took to the course.
So this golf course is kind of a special place. The place was originally they started playing golf here in the late 1800s, and it's the oldest golf course west of the Mississippi. And at one time it was 18 holes. During the war it was handed to the military, and it was turned into a 9-hole golf course. Bobby Jones hosted his invitational here on the island, which is a really cool event hosted by an amateur for amateurs. So it's one of those events that we would love to see come back, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, it's a great golf course, 9 holes.
There's a lot of history here. I think Taggart's played here twice.
really?
He played here when he was 4 years old, and he played here when he was 14. And some of the local guys was born on the island. They beat Taggart. There's a big bragging rights now. When he was 14, he played in some kind of a little golf outing or golf tournament or something. So.
That's amazing.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people obviously played it. Lolo is our local barber, and I want to say that he won it back in the 50s. Now, I read that it was in the 70s, but I don't think it was. So Lolo is, I think, 94 now?
93 or 94.
93 or 94.
Still works every day.
Spectacular golfer, still plays every week, all the rest of it. So when you get a chance, go see him, because he is definitely a living legend and a part of history here on the island.
4,000 people lives here year-round. But there's over 1 million people a year comes through here.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of tourists. A lot of LA and Long Beach people come over for the day, play golf, go back home, come hang out at the beach for the day, that kind of stuff. It's just kind of like a fun vacation getaway.
Big man.
Yeah, if you want to find out anything about that, I always go to the MARLIN Club, one of the local dive bars, and they'll tell you everything. It might not all be true, but you can find out whatever the hell you want to know. You want to know who to vote for?
The latest on COVID, go to the bar.
Yeah.
It's not true information, but it's just you get flooded with it.
Yeah.
Parched from a day on the greens and in need of libation and local information, we headed to the local watering hole.
Welcome to the MARLIN Club on Catalina Island. Let's go see how to make buffalo milk.